So today they added some new cards to the card trader. We're going to go ahead and check them out, and I'm going to talk about them a little bit, kind of my thoughts, my opinions on each card. So the first one is the super rare Mausoleum of the Emperor. And it says during any main phase, the turn player can pay 1,000 life points times the number of tribute monsters of a tribute summon of a monster, so a max 2,000. That player normal summon / sets that monster without tributing. Then this is one of their normal summon sets with that turn. This is not a tribute summon. So pretty much, this is, if I had to describe this card, it'd be a weaker version of 3-star demotion in a card, except, you know, you can't pair it with, I mean, I suppose you could pair it with double summon, but that would just have you use the effect twice, so you'd essentially be paying tons of life points. But this might be a workaround for the nerfing of 3-star demotion. But yet again, it pretty much requires you to draw this card, and the caveat is that if your opponent is running a similar deck, you know, they can use that card as well. So I think it's an interesting card, but I don't know how many times I'll actually use it, but it's definitely worth, you know, the buy to try it out once or twice. The next we have Magna-Slash Dragon. You can send one face-up continuous spell card you control to the graveyard, destroying one spell or trap card your opponent controls. So that could be a potential combo with the Mausoleum of the Emperor. You use that to summon your Magna-Slash Dragon, then you can use your Magna-Slash Dragon to destroy it, and then destroy a trap or spell card your opponent controls. That could be a decent combo that you might want to try out. I believe that's probably the reason why they included Magna-Slash Dragon in this set of the inventory. Next we'll move on to Hazy Flame Sphynx. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. You can declare one card type, monster, spell, or trap, send the top card of your deck to the graveyard, then if it was the declared card type, you can special summon one fire monster from your hand or graveyard. You can use the effects of Hazy Flame Sphynx once per turn. Now, this is a really interesting card. I feel like that this could really help bring fire decks, flame decks, a little bit more meta, use them a little bit more in competitive use, because there are already a few different fire type cards that I'm thinking of pairing this with. And I mean, if you can, regardless of what you pick, monster, spell, or trap, you have a 33% chance. But if you can stack your deck in one way or the other, maybe use balance with Hazy Flame Sphynx, you can potentially, you know, increase your odds of drawing a monster next turn. And when you think about it, if you have just tons of higher level monsters in your deck and you always pick monsters, you can potentially flip one of those higher level monsters into the graveyard and then summon it. You might just need a way to protect this Hazy Flame Sphynx, because even though it's a 6-star monster, it has a really low attack and defense for that level of monster. So you might just need to find a way to protect it enough turns to where you can successfully use this over and over again, so you can special summon your fire type monsters. But I really like that card, and I'm gonna have to try it out. Then Psychokinesis is the last card they've updated the inventory with. And if you control a psychic type monster, target one card in the field, destroy it, and if you do, take 1,000 damage. And this is also very interesting. I really like these cards they've updated the inventory with. I've seen a lot of these psychic cards being in, you know, booster boxes, being in the card trader, and I just feel like that they're trying to push this psychic type deck. And with this card, I might need to try psychic type deck, because it's really making me interested with the whole target one card, any card in the field, and just take 1,000 damage. Because if they only have one monster, I mean, and you have two monsters, you can easily earn those life points back by taking your opponent's life points. So I'm gonna have to try out this card. But anyway, that's my 2 cents on these 4 cards. The one that I am most excited about is this Hazy Flame Sphynx. Taking runner-up honors is probably Psychokinesis, just because I'm not a big 3-star demotion fan, and This Mausoleum of the Emperor is kind of letting it live on for a little bit. It's a weaker version of it, yes, but now like any character can use it. There are some characters that let you, just stock up on life points because they're gonna redo Fairy Smile to where you can where you gain 1,000 life points every time you draw a Fairy type monster. Well, if you have a bunch of 5-star Fairy type monsters, essentially you can just trade in that life points every single time. That's probably what I'm gonna end up using this deck with definitely that Fairy Smile skill, because it pretty much turns all your 5 and 6-star monsters into 4 stars. You can just summon them right away, so that'll be good. But again, I'm not a big fan of 3-star demotion and those type of cards, or those type of skills. So I'm not gonna give that MVP honors just because it's a good card. And then Magna-Slash Dragon's probably, I don't know. I'm not a big 3-star demotion fan, but Magna-Slash Dragon's probably my least favorite of these 4. If it was perhaps maybe a 4-star monster, then I would like it a little bit more. But I don't like, having to tribute summon it and then use that to use it to destroy a continued spell card in that way. It is a good pair with the Mausoleum, but in case you want to destroy it so your opponent can't use it. But I'm just not a big fan of that card, I suppose. So that's how I kind of rank them and just kind of what I think about the cards. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and if you want, go ahead and rate them, and we'll see, which ones stack up and how our rankings are different, how are they similar, etc. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like down below, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed, click the annotation to the left to subscribe to my channel. And if you want to watch more great videos, click the annotations to the right. I'll see you there.